Hello, today we're going to go over how to layer vinyl on a t-shirt. So first step I did is I loaded my t-shirt onto my heat press. You can see that it's even on here, collar off, because the less bumps you have, the better. So I have this handy dandy little tool that I made out of Coroplast. It's about 4 inches wide, so that way I know where my center mark is and where to line it up on the top of the shirt. So, we're going to start off with our base layer. And normally what I do is I take the design and I will fold it in half. So that way I know where my center mark is. Put a crease. And I'm going to lay it on the shirt. And have my text line up with that bottom line of my template. Pull that off. Take my Teflon sheet, lay it over the top, and I have my heat press set at 315 degrees. I'm only going to do the first layer for about 3 or 4 seconds because the goal is for it not to stretch. We want it to be stuck, but we don't want it to change shape. And the longer you heat it, the more likely it will change shape. So I'll take and remove my clear plastic layer, and I will save this for later because you can always use those whenever you're doing a heat transfer print. Then I'm going to line up my first color for my layer. Take and put my Teflon sheet back over. And I like to do a solid base layer so that way if I get off when I'm lining this up, it's not as noticeable. So there's layer number 1. Take and put on layer number 2. And with heat transfer vinyl, you can layer glitter over your basic colors. You cannot layer glitter over glitter. So if I were doing this all in glitter, there's a different process I would use for this. Now, I'm going to take and pull that off. And then this is our final color. Now this one will go a little bit longer. I'll hold it on for 10 seconds. And then I'm going to take and remove the final layer of plastic. And then you always do a final seal . And this one's going on for the last 5 seconds. Now I'll take and remove my Teflon sheet, pull off the shirt, and we have a finished shirt.